Hey, what's up, my beautiful people, my gods and goddesses, and my father's children? So, what's up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a great, blessed day. I just want to start off by saying that, people out here are really just really down to get you, no matter if you're doing good or bad, especially when you are thriving at your most highest self. They hate to see that. Like, they hate to see that you are doing good for yourself. They hate to see that you're smiling. They hate to see that, that you walk in the room and you just give a good feeling, a good light, and a good energy when you walk into a room. This could be anybody, but I'm gonna say one of my testimonies because this stuff is really real, and people like that are really real. It's people like within work situations where it's like sometimes you just have to just let certain jobs go, like because it's just not going to mess with your mental state. You can have bosses or co-workers who are just just downright evil. Like, they just have no soul. They have nothing good that comes out of their mouths. Like, it's always naggy Nancy and negative Nancy, and like, what are you doing wrong? It's never them saying anything that you do right, never showing appreciation, and if they do show appreciation, they'll push it under a rug, like, stuff like that. And these people go home and they're miserable. They go home and they talk to their dogs and they sit on their couch and they don't have nobody. Like, they just gonna be surrounded by their pets and all that stuff. Like, who wants to live like that? But it's just people out there who are like that, and they'll come to work or school or wherever the case may be, and they'll dictate other people's lives because their lives are so damn miserable that they don't have nothing else better to do for themselves. And if you are going through something like that, just take yourself out the situation. If there's no way you could get through to a higher person to get these people like to come correct, or even come to them and they still doing the same thing that you spoke to them about, even if you try to be nice about it, it's just ask God to guide you. Like, there's other jobs, there's other things that you can do besides what you're doing now. And honestly, I really feel like God has something way much better for you anyways, because who wants to continue to be in another miserable person's company? Like, gathering up all their energies and their entities. Like, it's just not good. Like, who does stuff like that? Like, who just wakes up and be like, I want to ruin this person's day? Like, I just don't like them that much that I want to ruin their day. Like, like, it's really people out here who just wants to ruin people's lives, like, because that's their job. Like, that they worship something else. They don't have no godly in them, no nothing. They worship something totally different, and they're the people who they worship in, they telling them to wake up like that and spread harm and do harm to people. It don't even gotta be physically. It could be emotionally. It could just be draining. Like, like, nobody wants to live like that. Nobody wants to be around people like that. And then they wonder why nobody liked them. They wonder why do people like them so much? Like, why are they so beautiful? Why they walk like that? Why they talk like that? Why they do their hair like that? Why they wake up every day and try to put on some makeup? Like, like, it's just people out here are just so much hate. Like, they're haters because they hate themselves. Like, they look at themselves and they be disgusted with themselves to the point where they're like, you know what, yeah, I might be fat, I might be this, I might be that, but I'm just going to take my anger out on someone else because I just want to. Like, no. And it comes to a point where you do have to step up and say something and speak up for yourself and put your foot down and let them know that you cannot bully me, that you cannot continue to harass me, because that is harassment. Like, people just do things because they feel like they can, because they're a boss, they're a manager, or they just feel like they could just do that because they could get away with it. And my God is saying, no, they cannot. Like, they might could do that because in this world, you know, in the physical world, but in the spiritual world, I got you. You don't got to do nothing. You don't even got to put a finger on them. You don't got to give them attitude back. You don't have to be stooping down to their low vibrational level, because that's what they want. They want you to be low vibrating. They want you to be down and depressed right along with them. Like, and no, who wants to live life like that? You're just wasting time, wasting your life, wasting energy, going back and forth with a low level person. You feel me? Like, some people be like, oh, you think you better than me? You think you? Yes, I do. Now I was humble before, but now, yes, I do, because I don't just wake up and be like, I want to mess with this person today because I don't like them. You know, like, now I don't like you because you don't like me, but I'm not saying anything malicious. I'm not trying to stoop to your level, because I mean, I'm trying to take my old self from the person that I'm trying to become and is going to become and is here already. Like, you know, I'm trying to be to my highest potential, my highest self, and I don't need any of you trying to come over here and trying to mess up what I got going on. I don't need the devil to trying to, you know, mess up my mental and try to take me out just like wrong with y'all. No, because just because I'm doing godly things, you're mad because you can see that you're mad. You're really mad. And it's people who already know that you're already working with God, and they trying to steer you away, and they trying to like get you to get on their level, get you mad, get you angry. Like, oh yeah, like when she get mad, like when she get upset, like, yeah, I'm bursting her bubble. Like, no, like, who, like, it's just so crazy and so wicked that people are really malicious, you know. And God's like, my daughter, my child was not even like that to you. My child, I know my child. I could hear her thoughts. I could see what she's doing. I could see what you guys are doing, and I hear what's going on. I hear what y'all do behind her back. I hear the things y'all talking behind her back. I see that you want her to fail. I see that you want her to do all this stuff. And nobody's about to be nobody's Cinderella and trying to, you know, cater to everybody and not walk on anyone's shells just so this person won't get mad or so you won't mess up what they got going on. But even if that's the case, you could still not even do anything, and they still are going to find any little thing that will like just try to tick you off or do any triggers or anything like that. They'll find any little thing. But my God is saying, don't let them get to you. Do not let them get to you. I'll do the rest. I'll handle the rest for you. You don't got to do nothing. I'll just do it for you. You could just continue to mind your business, because that's all you do. You just mind your business, and here they come with their little army and trying to tear you down. Like, they don't have nothing else better to do. They don't have a life. They wanna dictate yours so bad, worrying about you so bad, but don't even know it's gonna bite them in the ass. Later in life, it's gonna bite them. It could be 2 weeks from now, it could be a year from now, it could be 3 years from now, who knows? But best believe God is gonna let them know, like, you played with my child. You played with them for 5 months. You played with them for a year. You played with them for however you know this person. You could have known this person for 10 years, 30 years, whatever the case may be. You played with my child for way too long. It could even be for a little piece of second. It don't even gotta be long. It could be for a little piece of second, but he sees what these people are doing. And you could be the nicest person. Like, literally, I'm like the nicest person. You know, like, I don't wish bad on nobody. You know, I don't even hang around people. And I know people probably be like, that's why she ain't got no friends now. And it's like, you don't even know why I don't like to have friends or want any friends right about now. You don't know what I got going on. It's the same reason how you feeling about me. They all do. They all felt like that. Just the same reason. You don't have no reason, right? Exactly. You don't have no reason, but you're questioning why I don't have no friends. Why don't you have no friends? Why are you a nobody? Why don't nobody like you? Did you ask any of those questions for yourself? No, I don't think so. But they always want to worry about what the next person got going on. Oh, this, like, you know what one person said to me, job related as well. Oh, you that girl that be walking around all cute with her cute little outfits. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Cause now you giving hater vibes. Now you that. Yes, I am that. Yes, I am. You've been hating ever since I walked through this door. You've been hating ever since you laid eyes on me. You're like, oh wow. Instead of just saying, oh wow, you're so beautiful, and you always wearing some nice outfits, and but no, nobody wants to support the next person. Nobody wants to do that. And the same person who did that, I'm encouraging them. I'm motivating them. For what? For what? Why am I hyping somebody up who don't even like me? Why am I hyping somebody up who don't even feel good about them damn selves? That's how you know. My soul is not like your soul. My soul don't mix well with yours. You're just not my cup of tea, and I'm not yours, and that's fine. But you don't gotta like me, but you gonna respect me. You don't gotta like me, but you damn sure gonna respect me. You gonna respect God's child. And if you don't respect it now, oh, best believe you could respect it now or later. It don't even matter, because you're still gonna get your karma. You're still gonna best believe God gonna get his lick back. He gonna get his lick back. Best believe that. And best believe that he gonna get it through it. He gonna make sure it's right through me too. That you gonna see it for yourself. You gonna see how good he is to his children, and you gonna see it. And you're not gonna believe it. You're gonna be all shocked. All shocked. Like how she got that? How she get out of that? Where this money coming from? Ooh, she looking really good. Like, she looked better than what she looked last year. Is that her for real? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, we are here. And we're coming big and strong. We're not playing. We've been humble, quiet, moving in silence, not saying a word, not doing nothing to nobody, not bothering nobody, just doing what you gotta do, go to work, come home, and that's it. But people still trying to pick and choose. People want to be pick me so bad. And it's like, yeah, you got chosen, all right. You got chosen. You got chosen to reap what you sowed. Because, yes, God calls on all his children, but a few can only get answered, and a few can only go where we're going. Sad to say that's some of y'all miserable people. Y'all ain't in the negative Nancy's and the wicked. Y'all not righteous enough. Y'all can't go where we going. And that's exactly why you don't like us. That's exactly why, because you don't even know. You can't even pinpoint exactly. I just don't like her hair. I just don't like how I don't know. It's just something about her. What about it? What about it? Why are you even going that far to even figure out, and you don't even know the reason why you don't even like me or whoever? And you know what? I used to care. I used to really care about how people felt about me or what they said about me, even though it wasn't true. They'll say, make up things about me, say certain things that wasn't even true. And I would be so upset, like, oh my gosh, why this person don't like me? Why they do this? Why they said that? I didn't do that. Why did they even say that about me? I don't care. You can say anything in this world, I don't care. Because all I know is I ain't do that. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm still making my money. I'm still breathing. I'm still walking. You over there all mad and stuff. Like, I'm over here like, life's good. God is good. Like, I'm cool. I'm happy. And you over there like, oh my gosh, like, when is she gonna fail? Like, why are you worrying about me? Go worry about you. Go worry about how you carry yourself. Go worry about you doing whatever you're supposed to do. Because I don't really care what you're supposed to be doing. All I care is what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth until The day from I was born until the day I freaking pass away, and everybody else, like, I don't care about what everybody else got going on in this world. I really do not care. I don't. I really don't. And it's sad that people really are caring about this stuff each and every day to break somebody down. Like, what use do you get out of that? Besides making you feel good, but at the end of the day, you're gonna still wake up on the same type of time. You're gonna still wake up miserable. You're still gonna wake up sad. You're still gonna wake up with nobody. You're still gonna wake up with no boyfriend, no husband, no fiance, no wife, no friends, no nothing. You're gonna fake it until you make it. You're gonna surround yourself by people who hate you, and you don't even like the people that you try and surround yourself with. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, because it really don't make sense, and I don't really trying to make sense about it because I don't care, because I don't live that type of life. I don't. I always been nice. I always, was always like trying to be the peacemaker, always trying to figure out why, like, if I made somebody upset, like, like, who got time for that? All I'm worrying about is how my day went. I don't give a damn about how anybody else day went. If you ain't really with me and on the same level as me, same vibrational as me, I don't really choose to care about what you got going on. Like, so that what you could tell all your problems to me and then weigh me down with your problems? No, I already got my own. I already got what I'm trying to figure out with God, with myself. So why would I want to know about your situations? And then I'm like a type of person, I can feel energy even when it's other people's. So I don't want to feel that. I don't want to know what you got going on. Especially if we're not even cool like that. We're not even cool like that. Yes, I am a helping hand, and yes, I am a lending ear. But when it comes down to certain things, like, I'm just like, I'm good on that. I'm sorry that's happening to you, but I don't really want to speak about that with you. Like, we're not even like that cool, like, It's to the point where I had to block a lot of people. I even had to block people who were asking me for money. Like, this one chick, she kept asking me for money, and we weren't even friends. I didn't even talk to her like that at all. And then out of blues, you're just asking me repeatedly, asking me for money. Why do you want to take out of my pocket because what you got going on? And then you try to tell me what they got. I don't care. That's you. Because when I had my stuff going on, where were you at? Was I asking you for money? No, I was not. Like, yeah, I'm cool like that, but when it comes down to money and people and mixing that with people and friends, I don't do it no more. I don't. Because I had my fair share with having friends and losing money because of that, and losing the friend because of the money. Like, I'm not doing that no more. No ma'am, no sir. Then the girl had the nerve to, hold on. So yeah, so the girl really, it's been like 2 years straight asking me for money, and I haven't gave it to her, so I'm not really sure why she kept asking. But these are like evil entities to try to persuade that there's something and they're not. And this is how I knew that she was just something that wasn't for me. Like, cause I literally told her once, like, hey, like, honestly, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop asking me for money. We're not even really friends like that. Like, I'm sorry that you got stuff going on. And like, she would literally beg me. And I'm like, look, you grown, man. Like, I've been through that too. But I wasn't out here begging nobody for money. I would get up and go get it on my own. I don't care if my job was 10 miles or 20 miles. I would get up and walk and take the bus, whatever the case may be. I had times where I was homeless. I had times where I slept in the car. I had times where I didn't eat. I had times where I was going to sleep hungry. I had times where I'm just eating off noodles, ramen. I had times where I didn't eat at all. So you can't tell me you cannot get up and go and get it. Especially after I know personally that you can, it's possible. Especially when I ain't had nobody. I ain't nothing. No car, no nothing, no nothing, no house, no nothing, no pot to piss in. Nothing. I came for nothing. And I'm like, I can't go out like that. I just can't not go out like that. And it's just like, I really told this girl, like, hey, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you know, like, blessings and everything, like, you know. But let this please be the last time that you really ask me for money. Like, it was time she would ask me for money and I didn't have a dime. It was time she would ask me for money and I literally was just starting to work. Literally just starting to put money in my pockets. I'm late on bills and certain things, and you want me to take out what I just worked hard for 2 weeks ago? I don't think so. And when I told her this, I don't even think she even responded. And then 2 weeks later, she asked me again. Asked me again after I politely just told her, let this be the last time you ask me for money. And that's how I know that these entities just come into your life, and then she'll just look at my stories and comment on it and try to make it look like she like get out of here. So I was like, you know what, to myself, I was like, yes, I'm nice, but it comes to a point when people are stepping over your boundaries and disrespecting yourself, you gotta take yourself out that situation. You can't do it. I can't do it no more. Because now you don't respect me. You claim all this other stuff. You don't respect me. And why would I want to be friends with somebody like you? Or give money to a person like you when you don't respect my boundaries or my wishes? So what I told myself was anybody who I felt like is doing some weird stuff to me, I'm just not going to answer them. I'm not going to respond, or you're just going to get blocked. And in this instance, she literally asked me for money again for the last goddamn time because I ended up blocking her. I ended up blocking her because at this point, I don't even feel bad for you. It's been 2 years and you still going through the same thing. And you coming to me with your problems, you coming to me with your bullshit, and I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care. I do not care. Because I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, it's sad, but at the end of the day, you're not about to mess with my mental, my money, and my pockets because you got what you got going on. I only saw that girl one time, like, out of my whole entire life, and she just kept begging me like she was obligated to ask me for money. Like, it's people like that, like, oh, it looked like she got money. Let me see what she, like, you don't know what the hell I got. You don't know what the hell going on over here. But thank you for looking at me like that. Thank you for having confirmation of yes, like, yes, I am that. Because, yes, I do get it for myself, for me. I work hard for myself. I get up every day for work for me, not for the next person. Because, no, when I was going through my hard time, nobody was there for me. And that doesn't mean like I don't have to be there for anybody, but it's a certain thing and a certain way that people have to go about it. So once I did, block her or whatever, I forgot to block her on my other page, and this is how I know that she was no good. Like, she just nothing, no good for me, or just and this is the reason why she probably in that same predicament, because I don't really know her. So I'm like, why is she going through all this stuff? Like, and then she coming to me like she all godly and holy and spiritual and stuff, but deep down, like, you're not really, your low vibration is down here. Like, you going through all this stuff and it's because of you. Have you ever checked yourself? Like, and it's like, no, you're telling me all this stuff, and I would just be like, I wouldn't even read it half the time. Most majority of the time, because after a while it kept getting old. It was getting old. And, like I was saying, like, I didn't block her on my other page. And she gonna write on there, oh, you forgot to block me on this one, LOL. And then she chose to block me. And I'm like, see? And that's exactly why I ain't give your ass no damn money. And this is exactly why you going what you're going through right now. Because you thought she was, and I knew, like, if I would have gave her money, she probably would have ended up blocking me, or she probably would have ended up not paying me back. And she always kept saying, I'll pay you back. How are you going to pay me back when you don't even have money or could keep a job? Or it felt like every month she kept asking me for money. Every other 2 weeks she kept asking me for money. So now it's LOL. But you was over here begging me for money. But now it's LOL and block me. Yeah, you wasn't supposed to be here anyway. Because people like that, she was wishing on my downfall as well. And she was like, how the hell she get out of that? How she do that? How she get out of that? How she get this? How she get that? Or just being a plain old hater. Just being a hater. Let's just put it out there. She was just being a hater because she would look at my things and, oh, I used to do that. Oh, I like nitpicking on things that I do, and then would try to do it too. And I'm just like, thanks for being a fan, but you gotta go. You can't be here no more. I don't want your energy intertwining with mine. And stop asking me for money. Go ask the next bitch. Go ask the next girl. Because it ain't me. It's not me. But yeah, like, it's just so crazy. Even with people who are just like, they want to know how you're doing. Why do you want to know why do you want to know how my day went? Why do you want to know how I'm doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm straight. I'm fine. Like, especially, it's like, it's okay to ask like, oh, how you doing, girl? Like, you know, like, but at the same time, you kind of me personally, I can feel the energy if you really, really care to know how my day was, or if you're just doing it just to do it. Like, you know, like, you just want to know or be nosy, or like, oh, let's see what she got going on. Do she got some, like, is she down? Like, is she upset? Like what she got going on? Is she still going through her little bullshit? Like, is she still upset? Like, it's people like that. That's why I'm a strong believer of not telling your friends certain things. Your friends, like, some of them, majority of them, I learned, they really don't care. They don't care how you're doing. They just want to know, like, if you're going through something hard, if you're going through some hardships, because they're like, yes, she is down. She is down. And it's like, why do people get praise out of that? And it's always certain, like, that's why I don't trust people. I don't trust internet people. I don't trust you if I met you once and, you know, you think you know me. Like, you don't know me. You don't know me. Shoot. Or it'll be like, especially, it's just like the social media people too. Like y'all doing too much. Like, that's why I don't get close to people. That's why, like, God, like, yo, watch out for these people. Watch out, because, yeah, they might portray to be nice. Yeah, they might portray to be cool. Yeah, they might portray to be all pretty on the outside. But best believe on the inside, they not the best as a person ever. No, they're just like that person you met 2 years ago. They like that person you had 3 years ago. They like that friend you had a year ago. They just like them, just in a different form. They come in different forms. They come in different forms, baby. And it's just like, I see right through people's stuff. I see right through the BS. Especially when people, like, for example, like, you know, at first they all, like, especially when I can have spot energy through text. Like, I know that sometimes people could take text out of proportion, but you know when people are trying to be funny through text. You couldn't tell, okay? So, like, especially when people are like, oh, like, you know, through text, you could feel their energy. It's just all bubbly and nice, and, you know, emojis or whatever the case may be. That's the modern day we live in now, that people express their feelings through text or whatever case may be. And then it'll go from that to, how are you, period. How was your day, Period. What you doing? Period. Or it'll just, y'all go from talking to it just not talking, not looking at nobody's stories, it's just a weird tension. That's what it is. It's like some tension there. And where did it come from? How did that happen? All of a sudden, like, now you showing your true colors, because I feel like you didn't even like me in the get-go. You did not like me from jump. Like, you just want to know my story, know what I'm doing, know how I move, knowing what situations I'm in. So you could be like, oh, I used to know her, and she used to go through all this bull crap, and she used to do this, she used to do that, and her man did this, and her... No. That's fine. You could have those stories. You could have the stories, because that's all you will have. That's all you will get away with. That's it. But then them people gonna be like, oh, you just a hater, because look at her. Like, she not even worrying about you. You probably not even a thought in her mind. Like, she done moved on with her life. She look fine to me. It don't even look like she that type of person you claim to be. And if she did go through that, oh well, she got out of that. She wasn't dwelling on it. She moved on with her life. And what are you doing? Still over here talking junk about people and going through social media and talk about this person and looking at this and looking at that. While your life going by, while your life is going by, your life is going by. Your life is going by. You're not even living. You really not even living. You're hating. You're being wicked. And you will die slowly and miserable. You will go through so much things that you can imagine. And it's like, damn, like, I hate for that to, happen to you, but you chose that route. You chose to be like that. You chose to wake up to be like that. I can't help you. The only thing I can help with is being myself, and that's all I'm helping. I'm just being myself. That's the thing. People don't know how to be their authentic self. People don't know how to be true to themselves. People don't know how to be pure. They put up a front. They can only keep that little piece of it, a pureness or piece of fakeness for a little bit, and then it just turmoil. Then it just wash away, and boom, hello, here's my true colors. Like, what? No. It's crazy. People are really crazy out here, and like, I just been asking for wisdom and to God to show me who these people is. Show me. Tell me. And he's been telling me and showing me, and he's like, are you going to do your part? Because I did my part, but are you going to do your part? And I'm like, yes, I am, Father. I obey you. I'm loyal to you. I'm not loyal to any of these people on this earth. Like, I used to be. Let me get that correct. I used to be too loyal for people who was never loyal to me. Ever. And then I realized, why am I being loyal to the wicked people when I should be loyal to righteousness? When I should be loyal to God? Because God been loyal to me ever since. He done got me out of so much stuff. So much crap. So much things where I could have ended up dead. But I'm still here. And he mad. Like, how she got through that. How she's still standing. How she's still breathing. How she's still smiling. How she's still getting up every day. Because I'm God's child. That's how. And I'm going to read a little scripture real quick. Just to end this video. So in conclusion. So I'm going to read Psalms 107. It says, who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me to Edom? Is it not you, O God, who's cast us off? And you, O God, who did not go without our armies? Give us help from trouble. For the help of man is useless. Through God we will do valiantly, for it is he who shall tread down our enemies. I'm going to read that one more time. For us help from trouble. For the help of man is useless. For the help of man is useless. It's useless. Through God we will do valiantly, for it is he who shall tread down our enemies. He will tread down our enemies. He will do it. We don't gotta do nothing, because the wicked men out here, wicked people out here, they are no good. They're no good. They're no help. Like, literally, the only person I can really go to and get help from is God. He has all the answers. He has every answer that I need. And why not go to him? He's more useless than any of these people on this earth that are wicked. Okay? For it is he who shall tread down our enemies. He's going to do it all. We don't got to do nothing. We don't got to do nothing but continue to keep it cute, keep it humble, keep it moving, and keep it righteousness. And he going to do the rest. That's it. That's all. Our enemies are not going to be the ones that win. God always wins. His children is going to win. The wickedness is never going to win. They might feel like they won in that moment, but I guess believe, like, they're not going to win. They're forever going to see what they did. And they're forever going to be reminded of what they did and how they did and how they treated this person and what they did. And then they're going to try to crawl back. Like, them people, they're going to miss the hell out of you. Trust and believe. I had so many people do me wrong. And here they come trying to crawl back like, oh, I miss you. Like, I be looking at them like, you miss me? Yeah, I bet you do. But I don't miss you, and I don't miss the things that came with you. I don't miss your trouble. I don't miss your drama. I don't miss the way you treated me. I don't miss the way you talked to me. I don't miss none of that. You can miss me with the bullshit, the BS. You can miss me with it. I'm sorry. I'm cursing and stuff. I'm so sorry, but you can miss me with it, because I'm not having it. 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 Not this year. You will not get to me this year. You will not try to hurt me this year. And if you did, you would think that you did, but you didn't. I don't gotta do nothing. My hands is wiped clean. I don't have to do nothing. Okay? Like I said, these people will miss you. And then they'll really think. Some of them don't even think about what they did. And that's the crazy part about it. They'll try to come back into your life like everything's fine, like everything's cool. And it's like, no. Then they're like, oh my gosh, they blocked me? Like, me? Oh my goodness. Like, they don't talk to me? They haven't read my message? They haven't opened my message? Why not? You know exactly why. You know exactly why. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this message right here, because this video did get a little long. But I'm just letting you guys know, keep it godly, keep it holy, you know, keep it pure, keep being you, continue to be you. Don't let these people get to you. Don't let these evil entities get to you. Just pray it out, pray it out, pray it out, pray it out, and he will figure it out for you. You don't got to do nothing. Stop trying to always try to figure it out yourself. Stop. Just stop. Let it go. Let it go. Let yourself go. Honestly, let yourself go too. Let your old self go. The self that you want to try to do everything on your own. And no, God's like, I got this. I got this. Chill out. Chill out. I got this. I got to do nothing. Like, God really the big homie. He really gonna come through. And I love that about him. I love it about him. Because he always come through. And he always going to show out before they could show out. And I love you guys so much. And if you really enjoyed this work, give this video a like. And make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I love you guys. And all my gods and goddesses out there. Continue to be you. Continue to be pure. And yeah, like I said, I love you. I love Jesus. I love Yeshua. And the name is Yeshua. Amen. And have a great day, a great weekend, and hopefully I see you again. And Happy New Year's. And this year is yours. Okay, it's yours. It's ours. It's God's child's year, His children's year. And peace. I love you guys.